And now to Australia, where the people of Brisbane are getting their first look at what's left behind after that deluge. NBC's Ian Williams is there.
Brisbane's big clean-up has begun. As the floodwater receded today, so residents returned to the muddied shells of their homes.
It's just obliterated everything in the house.
71-year-old Marge Nixon had seen it all before. Her home swamped in the last big flood 36 years ago.
This one seems to be more destructive and more rapid.
It's my brother's football jumper.
Her family helped clear what was left of her belongings.
This is what we walked into this morning.
The most painful loss for Nixon, the toys she'd accumulated over the years from children and grandchildren.
If you don't have a sense of humour, you crack up.
Just up the road, Shane Long had only moved into his house last week.
We put carpets down last Thursday and Friday.
All across the city, residents are returning to scenes like this and discovering there's very little they can salvage. Some 35,000 homes were affected and 30 of Brisbane's suburbs inundated. Many areas are still isolated, the water's still too high for residents to return. These men braved the remaining water, having left all their possessions on the second floor of their home, thinking this would be safe. It wasn't.
It looks like a total loss.
The birds have to get in here, they've been hungry.
The local economy has taken a huge hit. Farmers returned to fields littered with dead sheep, though these cows got their first good meal in 5 days. Back at Marge Nixon's house, more volunteers came to lend a hand. Here they call it the Queensland spirit, and there's been plenty of that today, determined to clean up and rebuild this flood-devastated city. Ian Williams, NBC News, Brisbane.